What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with Prime Time. Now it says Monday. This was a game that was debatable against the other Monday night game, but here it is in prime time on a Friday. We got the Portland Snowhawks traveling to Salt Lake City to take on the Elks. This is a big game, especially because we got Mitchell O'Brien, the head coach of the Snowhawks, taking on his former offensive coordinator, Coach Marshall Law. This should make for a great matchup. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? Will Coach Law get his win? Get his first victory over his former head coach, or will the head coach reign supreme here on the road? Remember, Portland going into Salt Lake City territory, so this is going to be a whole different type of ball game. You usually know that in RFL, home field advantage does play to advantage to some point. But one thing I can say about the Portland Snowhawks, a tough team to beat for sure, but the Elks aren't looking too bad at all this season either. Both teams coming into the contest here, 1-1 on the season. Who's going to improve past 500 to start into week 4? We'll have to find out as we'll get this game out of the way. Portland Snowhawks versus Salt Lake City Elks. Let me know in the chat who you guys got. I want to give a big shout out to everybody. What's good, Jake? I'm sorry if this game's a little bit behind. I did say I was going to start this game up at 8:20, but for some reason it wasn't letting me stream on time. A lot of crazy games happened though in the 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. game. What about the Gunners losing to the Condors? Bookie Johnson, 3 receiving touchdowns, just letting loose. They had no answer for him. Absolute beast as that slot receiving threat. Great game to watch there. I want to give a big shout out though to everybody, like I was saying, to Jake, Mitchie Boy, Coach Armstrong. You got some Super Emerald, Bill, Rivers. We got awesome Crocodile in the building, and everybody who hasn't commented yet. Appreciate you guys coming through. It is RFL game day time. The Salt Lake City Elks host the Portland Snowhawks. It's Mitchie O'Brien taking on his former offensive coordinator, Marshall Law, here in Salt Lake City. Great show right here that we're looking at as far as visuals. A look at both teams as they made their way out onto the field. The Portland Snowhawks with the icy whites on, and a Salt Lake City Elks coming out with the bright blue. And so it's going to be a great game. I do not know who's going to come out on top, but all I do know is that this is going to be a great one. Right now, getting a visual at the tight end, Keelan Litton. What type of factor will he play in today's game? This season so far, he's got 7 receptions for 94 yards. No touchdowns on the season. A little bit of a surprise. His longest reception on the season has been for 22 yards. So he's been making some grabs, but just hasn't been as utilized as in the past. But kickoff about to be underway. The Portland Snowhawks will be receiving the ball to start it off. And without further ado, I think I've said enough. Let's get this game underway. It's RFL game day prime time as we have the Elks and the Snowhawks going at it. So here we go. Kickoff underway as he gets it off. And this one's going to be fielded a little bit in the end zone as they'll take it out past the 20, past the 25, gets it to the 30. Was good, Coach Steve Landry right there, the head coach of the Bisons. You see him in the chat. Special shout out to him on just getting the job recently. But back to the game here. Joseph Gidley makes his way out onto the field. 4 passing touchdowns, not a single interception that he has thrown this season to start out. Hopefully he won't make his first in this game, and we'll have to see. Big shout out to Luke Rainey in the chat. Also Ohio State 45. Everyone who comes through and shows the RFL support. Thank you guys for coming through. First down and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start it off with a run play. Mitchell O'Brien trying to lower the shoulder there. Looks like he's going to be stuffed after just a 1-yard gain. That's actually DJ Scott. And here's an in-depth look at this Portland Snowhawks offense. This is an offense that's very high-flying. Outside receiver Tamani Leftwich and Darryl Martin Jr. will be on the outside as they'll have to replace forgot his name already. Lewis Curry, yeah. I don't know how I forget his name. Played a big-time star in the receiving end of things for the Snowhawks. But a great run right there up the middle. DJ Scott off to a pretty good start. Last week he had 30 carries for 123 yards. See Coach Marshall Law in the building. Want to give a shout out to him and Saeed Gore coming through. It's first down and 10 at the 42-yard line for the Portland Snowhawks. Shotgun here for Joseph Gidley. He's got a stack out at the top of the screen to the left. They'll run it again. This time it will be, I think, Mitchell O'Brien on the carry, and it is. His first carry of the night, good for a gain of 7, as they'll bring up 2nd and 3. Establishing a run game here so far early on, and they're motioning Blivens over to the left side. Does not get the playoff in time. And that's going to be a delay of game penalty. This is something we've seen a lot of so far in this league. Can't change that. It's something that we just have to deal with due to Madden having errors. If we were to change the clock, it will definitely mess up the sliders. So, unfortunately, we got too many of these penalties being called. But it still doesn't ruin the great games that we get to see. But bad play right there. Didn't snap the ball in time, and it's going to be 2nd and 8 now instead of the 2nd and 3. Offset I formation for the Snowhawks. They'll run the football again, and a great blocking. Tries to hit the spin move, and that's going to be Ethan Long, former #1 overall draft pick in last year's draft, making that tackle in his new position at safety. DJ Scott there. If he was able to make a miss on that run, that would have been probably a house call. Elks defense having trouble against this run game so far. The Snowhawk go to motion Blivens again. This looks like the same play they got a delay of game penalty on, and they will get it again. It's going to be a 5-yard loss, and Coach O'Brien not happy on that sideline.
Delay of game, offense.
Delay of game on Joseph Gidley for the 2nd time tonight. They might as well scrap that play. It just is not working for them.
Still first down.
They'll repeat first down as they'll have it 1st and 15 at midfield. Offset I formation here for the Snowhawks. There's a handoff as they'll get some blocks and a nice job there by the defense. Not allowing too much. DJ Scott getting about 2, maybe 3 yards on that carry. Here's a look at this Elks defense. The D-line, Payne Hopkins, Holmes, and Washington. And in the linebacker core, you got Chase, Blake, and Buck. Buck, a big-time playmaker on the outside linebacker position. And Dockett, Ash, Long, and Vaughn making up the secondary. And so with a 2nd and 13, let's see if this high-powered Snowhawks offense can convert. They'll run the football again. They've been getting some great blocks, but that time getting caught just a little bit. And Mitchell O'Brien on his 2nd carry just going to get 3 yards and get back to where they started when they got these new set of downs. It's now 3rd and 10 at the 45. Good situation here for the Salt Lake City Elks. Let's see if they can get the stop that they're looking for. Joseph Gidley looking to pass, lets one fly, and he is going to be tackled in the open field. Great tackle made there by Vaughn as he'll drop him 5 yards short at the 40. Got that one out to his rookie wide receiver, Juan Chaney. And the Snowhawks going to have to punt it away, so the defense able to hold the offense from getting some points. And a great punt as this one goes out of bounds at the 11. And so here goes Kyle Bain, Season 3 RFL champion. Led the Toronto Thunderbirds to a victory against this and the Relocation Bowl against the Sentinels. Getting his opportunity to start here for the Elks has been a pretty rough season for him. You see only 1 touchdown pass on the season in just 2 games and 4 interceptions. So it's been tough. A 1st down and 10 at the 11-yard line. Kyle Bain going to hand this one off, and a nice cutback. There goes Darius Martin. Stiff arm, he'll try to get out. He'll have the 1st down at the 25-yard line. Last week wasn't too effective. He had 17 carries for 64 yards. And that time on his first carry, able to bounce it out there to the 25-yard line. Great way to get started. About a 14 to 15-yard carry on that run. Kyle Bain here in the shotgun, looking to pass for the first time tonight. Lets one fly, and he's got the 1st down. Nice fight right there by the tight end, I believe. And that is the tight end. Number 87, Sergio Hartman. 71 overall tight end out of the University of Miami. 6'8". 267 pounds. You can see him using all of that size to his advantage, breaking through those two defensive back tackles. That's Booth and I believe Stills. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Shotgun here for Kyle Bain. He'll hand it off. Darius Martin, this time not going to be able to rip off a first down. A couple of yards on the carry, maybe 2 to 3. Now bring up 2nd down for the Elks again. Here's a look at this Elks offense in depth. We already know the key playmaker in the backfield, number 28, Darius Martin, but you can never sleep on number 86, the former Pro Bowl receiver, DeAndre Maley, number 86, as you can see him down at the bottom of your screen. One-on-one here with the corner. Shotgun. Go with a counter run play. It's been some good run blocking up front, and I think he extended forward for the first down, so another great run by Darius Martin. That's his 3rd carry for 25 yards, and he does scoop up that first down. And this is what makes Darius Martin so good in this league. I mean, he's not too big, but he's a guy who's just got great vision, and he can fight and get the yards that you need for those first downs. It's a big reason on why he made the Pro Bowl in 2 years back-to-back. Hasn't missed one since being in the league. Excuse me. Kyle Bain looking to pass. He'll let one fly on the drag route, and it's a fumble. And this was going to be recovered by the Snowhawks, but I think he may have hit the ground first. I'm not sure, but it looked like Malcolm Wiley hit the ground first before this football came out. Another look at this one. He hit Wiley on the drag, and Leanne makes the tackle, and that's a clear hit on the ground first before that ball came out. I don't know what the refs were looking at there. He is down officially by contact. This offense coming out onto the field, but definitely way too early. They are going to have to make their way back. The booth is reviewing this now, and that's going to be overturned. And that's as obvious as you could get to a guy fumbling due to the contact of the ground, and I don't see how that got passed off as a fumble. But good thing we got booth reviews, because this is going to stay Elks football at the 45-yard line. So they will have 2nd and 2 after an 8-yard play to Malcolm Wiley. Bunch formation, the bottom of the screen to the left side of Kyle Bain as he'll line up under center. He'll motion Wolfen over to the right side, and they'll run to the right side, fighting to try to get the first down, but this Snowhawks defense bringing in ample pressure up the middle to bring them down. Tried to hand that one off to Darren McSpradden. He could not find an ounce of space. But here's a look at this Snowhawks defense. This is a group that, get a little bit overshadowed by the offense. A lot overshadowed by the offense, I would have to say. But a pretty solid group. They're going to have their hands filled a little bit on how to slow down Darius Martin and this receiver attack. Excuse me. They don't look too bad. Offset I formation. Bain going to hand it off. Nice vision there. Still fighting for Darius Martin. Going to get the first down at the 40-yard line. What's good, Roby? Coach Roby, appreciate you coming through the live stream. I want to give a shout out to everyone coming here, checking out this Friday night primetime game of the Relocation Football League. Definitely a league you want to be a part of. If you like Madden, and of course, if you like simulation football, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com and join us in the Discord. We got some links in the chat. First down and 10 at the 40-yard line after some great patience and running by Darius Martin. Shotgun by Kyle Bain. And they'll hand it off again. Both teams, nice spin move. And he gets this one inside the 35-yard line to the 33. And he is just so elusive when he gets the football and so explosive, as you can see. 7-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 3. Now setting up the play action. Kyle Bain looking to try to make something happen. Throws, and he's got a completion out to his tight end Hartman for the first down. Looking like a great drive so far by the Salt Lake City Elks. Kyle Bain putting this one together. Some pretty good throws. 3 for 3. Hasn't missed a pass yet. And it's getting set up well with a good running game. What's good, Coach Chiz? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Big victory he got this week also. able to beat the Voyagers on Thursday night. I believe the final score 21-17. First and 10. They'll run the football here with Darius Martin. And it's just been chunks of yardage on the ground after chunks of yardage for him every time he's touched the football. He's got 6 carries for 43 yards. This defense has got to find a way soon on how to slow him down. If not, it's going to wear this defense down. They're going to get too tired, and before you know it, there's going to be putting up a lot of points on the board. So they've got to find a way to slow down their workhorse. And that's a great way to start out. As coming off the edge, he's able to bring him down for a loss. Great tackle made there by the rookie safety, Casey Lott. What's good, Coach Bookie? Yeah, also wanted to talk about, I talked about earlier, about the Condors. What a big game they had over the Gunners. I mean, 31-15 was the final score. The score didn't look too bad towards the end, but, I mean, these guys were up 28-0 over the Gunners. And the Condors, you could see that organization starting to finally click a little bit. A 3rd and 6, they're going to pass over the middle. DeAndre Maley wide open, able to break the tackle and gets this one at the 12-yard line for another Salt Lake City first down. Salt Lake City Elks making it look easy here, just ripping off big yards after big yards. And this defense just has no answer right now on their opening drive. Excuse me, guys, if you hear me coughing a little bit. I am a little bit under the weather. I'm giving you my best here at commentating, as you know I do. And hopefully it doesn't distract you guys from watching. But here you are, first down and 10 at the 12-yard line. Offset I formation, a pump fake. They go with a draw play. Somehow spins out of the traffic. Still fighting as he gets this one to the 5-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Actually a 6-yard gain, but a nice run by Darius Martin. He has been ripping off some good runs here. I formation, play action as they'll look to throw. End zone, touchdown, Salt Lake City, as the Elks get on the board first as he finds his target, Hartman. This is a guy we don't know too much about. We haven't seen him last season. I think this is a new addition to the Salt Lake City offense. And on that drive, he had 3 catches. He's able to cap it off with a touchdown reception there. The Elks take the lead first. Coach Marshall Law, former offensive coordinator of Coach O'Brien, leading the Snowhawks here 6-0. Here goes the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. Salt Lake City crowd is loud as they are hyped, looking to get a big win over the Snowhawks here in front of their home crowd. They'll get this one at the 1-yard line, and it'll be brought down at the 27. So the Portland Snowhawks going to make their way out onto the football field. They really couldn't do too much last time out onto the field. I mean, they were putting together a pretty good, decent drive on the ground, making some plays, but this defense was able to stall out. Let's see if their second go-around could be any better. Down and touchdown now. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Under center, Joseph Gilly. They'll still trying to establish the run game. He's got the hole outside, and he tries to cut up the field. Should have just kept running to the outside. Had a lot of space to work with. That could have been an easy first down. Well, I guess he tried to plant it upfield to get more yards, but actually resulted in less yardage. Only turns into a 5-yard gain. Still a decent gain on first down, but it could have been much better. There's a flag on the field there, and this crowd booing, as this one will be against the defense. And that's going to be Michael Washington, the defensive end. Caught moving early. And that's going to help out the Snowhawks. They could have got the first down on that first down run. You can see Washington highly upset about that. 2nd and inches now for the Snowhawks. Can't afford to give this offense too many opportunities. We already know how explosive they are. But it's 2nd and inches now here at the 37. They may just hand this one off to Scott to scoop up this first down. They will do just that. Straight up the middle, DJ Scott able to power forward to the 41-yard line for a first down. I don't know about that ball placement. It looked like he should have got to the 42. But that's going to be a first down regardless for the Portland Snowhawks. Appreciate the comment. Ohio State 45. What's good, King X Dale? Appreciate you coming to the live stream of the RFL. I'm the commissioner of this league. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com if you're interested in figuring out what this league is about. But yeah, that's the person commentating right now. Thanks for checking us out. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We got the Snowhawks trailing here on the road in Salt Lake City to the Elks. 7-0. Darius Martin doing a great job on the ground. Great opening drive for the Salt Lake City Elks. And the Snowhawks looking to try to tie this up as we start the second quarter. Who do you guys got winning this one? Let me know in the chat. So we're back here in Salt Lake City. The Elks lead the Snowhawks. The Snowhawks moving down the field, looking to try to cap off this drive with a touchdown to try to tie things up. 1st and 10 at the 41, I formation. Got one receiver out wide to the top. And here they go, play action, pressure in his face, lets it go before he takes the contact, and he gets the first down. Great play, and that's what makes Joseph Gidley so great. 99 overall quarterback, as he's able to get that one out to his fullback, Bernard, for an 11-yard gain and a first down. And you can see just a great job. This is veteran expertise right here. Joseph Gidley got the pressure coming off of his left side, takes the hit, and delivers an absolute strike, catching the fullback in stride, enough for him to turn upfield to get that first down. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Portland Snowhawks at the 47 as they continue to drive. No motion, Braxton, and here we go, play action again. Joseph Gidley looking to pass, got good time, throws it into the flats again. Nice stiff arm to extend him out to the 43-yard line. That is Braxton, who they had in motion, a 5-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 5. What's good, Isaiah Mosley? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You said, where in the world has this been? It's been around for about 4 years now. Heading into its 4th season. This is the Relocation Football League. You can check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also, join our Discord to talk amongst our community members and learn a lot more information about the league and things to come. And also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more RFL content. Looks like the Elks are going to send the house here, and they will do just that. But the offensive line doing a good job run blocking, and DJ Scott able to spin off of all the contact to get the first down. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. And this is what makes DJ Scott such a feared back in this league. I mean, he is a power back, but he can just about do it all. He's got some speed that a lot of guys underestimate. You can see him just a physical back when he gets the ball in his hands, breaks tackles, great power runner. And here they are, 1st and 10, 5 wide, empty set. Joseph Gidley going to look to pass. 4-man pressure, quick throw, and he sails this one a little bit too high over the target. And there's an off-ball injury to the center, I believe, Smithson. It was 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. Ball at the 37-yard line. 12:50 left to go in the second quarter. A lot of football left. Beautiful juke move. Spins into the tackle. Ethan Long, for the 2nd time, guesses right on making that tackle, just diving into him on the spin. And if he made Ethan Long miss on that spin move, that would have been one of the most craziest runs, I could just tell you now. That juke move was just nasty. But it's 3rd and 10, 5 wide, empty set at the 36. Joseph Gidley throws, wide open receiver, and he's got the first down. Gets this one inside the 15-yard line, and the Snowhawks are now in the red zone. They'll get to the 14 thanks to number 14, and that's going to move the chains. Great throw and recognition there by the quarterback, Joseph Gidley. Gets this one out to Juan Chaney, a rookie receiver that they drafted, and I believe the 6th round. You can see him just throwing it in that space in the zone defense. Able to get it right in between the safety, Garrison Ash, in the corner. And that was just a beautiful play. Snowhawks driving down the field. Great methodical drive here they got. They'll run the football, and DJ Scott going to be wrestled down at the 6-yard line, but still a great gain. 8 yards. Looks like neither team's defense is doing too good of a job against the other team's opposing offense's rushing attack. You can see right here, DJ Scott, I mean, it just looks like the D lineman just cannot get off the blocks. The offensive line on both sides just came ready to play, holding their blocks well. And here they are, 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line. They'll hand it off up the gut as he looks like he may have got the first down, does he? They'll call him inches short. Nice tackle made there by the middle linebacker, Frankie Blake. And this is going to be a big stop for the Elks defense if they can get it. 3rd and inches. They got their goal line defense here. And a false start by the offense of the Snowhawks. Looks like the right guard got caught moving too early.
False start, offense.
And that's going to push him back 5 yards. Excuse me. Pistol formation here for the Snowhawks. The 9-yard line gives them a little bit more space to work with. Gilly looking to throws, hits on the slant for the 1st and goal as he finds his rookie receiver, Juan Chaney. And that's a big boy catch made right there by a rookie receiver. And I mean, it seems like a basic route. You go run the slant, but you got to recognize that you're running into some big dudes across the middle, linebackers, safeties, and that's exactly who he ran into contact with. But he hangs on to the football, and that's going to set up 1st and goal for the Portland Snowhawks. So big catch made there by the rookie. Looking to cap this drive off with a touchdown. It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Shotgun. They'll hand it off, and a little bit of hesitation. He'll be spanned around away from the goal line. Great tackle as they will stand at the 1 still. Antoine Buck, Pro Bowl linebacker there with that touchdown-saving tackle, and it's now 2nd and goal for the Snowhawks. Offset I formation here at the 1-yard line, trying to punch it in to try to tie this game up. Counter run play, and the Elks defense is all over it. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a big loss of 3 yards. And that's going to put them at the 4-yard line. That was a good job right there by Payne, the rookie 1st-round draft pick. I believe 2nd-round draft pick for the Salt Lake City Elks. That was a big addition to this defense. And here they are, 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. I formation will drop back, looking to pass. Joseph Gilly throwing the fade. Great defense right there, I believe, by Henry Dockett. And it was Henry Dockett playing excellent coverage as he tried to chuck that one up to the 2nd-year man, Darius Martin. And Darius Martin, the 2nd-year man out of Auburn, couldn't hold it in. That was a great opportunity. Good ball he threw up there. Had him beat a little bit. Had it right there in his hands, but Henry Dockett not giving up on the play, jumping up, making a play on the football to force the incompletion. And that brings up 4th and goal as they'll have to settle for a field goal. Great red zone defense by the Salt Lake City Elks. They'll fake the kick though. Throws to the end zone. Catch is made, but he is out of bounds. I mean, I don't know about that play call. Do you really try to fake it in this situation? You do put the Elks in a tough situation at the 4-yard line, and the pass was there. He just couldn't make a sideline catch, and that play would have worked. I don't know what the passer was doing there. But the field goal kicker just missed that one. It was there, but they are unable to get anything on that drive. Offset I formation as they'll motion a fullback over to the right side. There's a handoff. Darius Martin, he has been very effective with the ball in his hands so far here tonight. 9 carries for 52 yards as he gets that one to the 10-yard line after a 5-yard gain. Should have taken the 3 points for sure. It's 2nd down and 5. They'll look to try to pass, scrambling, and a great job of awareness there to throw that football away. His first incompletion of the night. Pressure came crashing in, and he had to get rid of that football as soon as possible.
Here we go now. 3-19.
3rd and 5. Here goes Kyle Bain looking to pass, trying to scoop the first down, throwing deep, and he's got it. Completion out to the 45-yard line as he's able to find his wide receiver, DeAndre Maley. gets behind the corner here. Just absolutely smokes him. And if Bain was able to get that one out to him in stride, that would have been in touchdown for sure. We already know the speed of Maley. He's a fairly fast receiver. Still a big first down play. Kyle Bain able to get them out of that situation. Offset I formation. He'll look to pass again. Throws across the middle. Another dart as he gets it out to Maley again. Gets this one to the 40-yard line in the Snowhawks territory. There goes a good pass. You can see just ran a nice dig route on that defense. Kyle Bain recognized it. Looked like it was straight man-to-man coverage. And it's tough to guard DeAndre Maley one-on-one. Kyle Bain delivers a nice strike. He's playing a lot better than he did last week. No motion to Hartman. And here's a handoff. Darius Martin going to be stood up and dropped behind the line of scrimmage by Harold. Former Pro Bowl safety there. And a former Houston Voyager. You see the run there. Try to get it to the outside, and Harold, big reason on why he made the Pro Bowl. He's just a great instinctive safety. Helps out a lot in run protect and run support. And you can see right there, coming up, making a solid tackle as he's able to stand him up. 2-yard loss on the play. It's second down and 12 at the 42-yard line. Pistol formation. They'll hand it off. Darius Martin finding a crease. Lowers the shoulder and gets this one inside the 35, but there is a flag on the field. Illegal blocking in the back. That's going to be on the fullback. Can't have that happen. That was a great run by Martin. And now they go right back to second and 12. Draw play here, and wasn't going to work there. They had the middle linebacker spying on the running back there. He was able to hold him just a 1-yard gain, and it's now 3rd and 11. It's going to be a tough situation here for the Elks to convert, but if they can at least get close to that first down marker, they can at least get some points out of this drive, hopefully with a field goal. Goes deep down the field. Worked before, but it won't work this time. Intercepted by Harold. What a play by Hayden Harold, the former Pro Bowl safety for the Houston Voyagers. 88 overall safety out of Florida State. Just makes a great play on this ball here. Try to get it out to Rashad Harrod. And he played it perfectly. Played right over the top. Boxed him out. Just made a great play on the football. And so the offense going to trot back out onto the field. Had a great drive. Couldn't get the touchdown. They tried to go for the touchdown with a fake field goal, and that didn't work out. So they came up empty-handed after a great drive, hoping that they get much better ending to the results here of this drive on this one. Gidley looking to pass, goes over the middle, delivers a strike for the first down as he gets it out past the 20 to the 23. Nice grab made there by Tamani Leftwich. Gidley looking to pass, throws, got another strike out to his rookie receiver, calling his name a lot here, Juwan Chaney. He's got a 7-yard grab. It's now second down and 3. Under center here, Joseph Gidley, 2 tight ends set and 2 receivers, 1 on each side. He'll drop back looking to pass, runs the spot route, and that's going to be Tamani Leftwich with the first down. Former Memphis Steamer receiver there. 2 catches so far on the night, just 19 yards, but that's going to move the chains. And this is what the Snowhawks do. I mean, they take what their defense gives them, and they make big plays as well. And right now, they're just taking and dunking it, killing them on the ground, and waiting for that big opportunity to present itself down the field. Hasn't happened yet, but you can bank on Gidley taking a shot later on as this game progresses. They'll run this one, and he'll break the tackle. DJ Scott going to be tackled weirdly at the 41-yard line. A 6-yard gain, it turns out to be. Looks like he should have ran it out wide to the left side, but he tried to cut it up the middle of the field. Still turns into a nice 6-yard gain on first down. And with that play, we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Salt Lake City Elks leading it here at home over the Snowhawks 7-0. Got the former offensive coordinator of the Snowhawks here as the head coach of the Elks. His former coach. This is a big game. My bad for the cough, guys. Doing my best commentating through the sickness, but 2nd down and 4. Shotgun here for Joseph Gilly, and a hard count, catches his own lineman offsides. Looks like he caught the left tackle.
False start, offense.
False start by the offense, and that's going to back them up to the 36-yard line to make it 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. 4-man rush, throws this one, gets it out to Keelan Linton, gets his legs chopped right from out underneath of him. Ethan Long on the tackle. One thing about Ethan Long, I mean, he came in #1 overall draft pick in last year's draft as a corner. Had a tough time at the position. They moved him over to safety. Speed is a little bit of a question for him, but it looks like he's a pretty good tackler. So the position change seemed to have been a good decision. Used to be a former Voyager as well. Now over here in Salt Lake City with the Elks. 3rd down and 3. Pistol formation. He'll look to throw. Moving around. Lets one fly. And a great play on the football. Try to get it out to his rookie receiver, Cheney. But man, has Henry Dockett been straps here tonight. That's just a great play on 3rd down. I mean, this is what you want. You want to see your big-time playmakers make plays on defense and shut down those good receivers. Runs a corner route here, and Dockett just all over. He had the separation, looked like he had the separation, but the closing speed of Henry Dockett is huge. Big reason on why he was a huge free agent signing player during the offseason. And so Darius Martin coming out onto the field. He had 11 carries for 51 yards so far, averaging 4.6 yards per carry. His team's up by a touchdown. 1 minute and 43 seconds left at the 20-yard line. So let's see if the Elks run their 2-minute offense to try to go down the field to score, to stretch their lead. He'll let one fly. This one caught for the first down by Rashad Herrick. Kyle Bain, 8 for 9, a touchdown and an interception so far. Bain looking to throw, hits the drag. Malcolm Wiley is brought down immediately. And they are running their 2-minute offense. A 4-yard gain at 2nd down and 6.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Bain with a quick release. This one in and out of the hands of Malcolm Wiley. It was a nice quick strike. He delivered it with a lot of velocity. And he just couldn't hang on, so that's going to bring up now 3rd and 6 for the Elks. Wouldn't have guaranteed them a first down, but it would have been a pretty nice gain to try to move forward to help out with a first down potentially. 3rd and 6, Kyle Bain looking to throw, steps up, throws into the flats. Darius Martin trying to fight for the first down, but the defense stalls him, drops him right at the 45-yard line. Timeout called by the Snowhawks with exactly 1 minute left to go in this game. And so the Snowhawks going to receive the ball here. Here goes the punt. This one angling towards the right sideline. Goes out of bounds at the 15. That's a great punt right there by the Elks. Ball struck by Ureen, and the offense going to come out onto the field. 55 seconds, down by just 1 touchdown. They have a high-powered offense, but no points in this first half so far. But if there's any team that can drive down the field and score, it's definitely the Snowhawks that got that possibility. They are without their speedy wide receiver, Lewis Curry, though. No motion DJ Scott out of the backfield. Empty set now here for Gidley. Quick throw over the middle as he hits his tight end Keelan Linton. Timeout called immediately. Just one timeout left for the Snowhawks. 51 seconds left. Probably should have tried to take a much bigger shot there. Keelan Linton just 2 catches for 9 yards. With that second catch, that puts him over 100 yards receiving on the season.
Here we go.
We'll drop back looking to pass as the Elks send a blitz. Throws on the money. Darius Martin with the out route able to separate in the man-to-man coverage. Snowhawks running their 2-minute offense. 5 wide empty set. Time is really winding down. And he had a guy open, but he just could not deliver it on the dime there. He needed that. That was a tough pass to make. He really had to put that one on the line. That had to be picture perfect in order for him to squeeze that over the head of the defender. But you gotta make that one. You are known for making these type of throws, and Joseph Gidley just misses on one there. Elks got lucky with that one because that one could have been a big play to put them at least in field goal range, possibly. Second down and 10. Joseph Gidley throws and intercepted by the Elks. What an acrobatic pick by Felix McClung. Unbelievable play by McClung. He had a fantastic week against the Condors last week. Made a lot of big plays, and here he is making another huge play this week, diving with the interception. And that should close out this drive for the first half. It's a fantastic play. Kyle Bain coming out onto the field. 10 for 13, 116 passing yards. Still has a touchdown and the interception on the night. From the Salt Lake City Elks, right now you are pulling off the upset. And so at this point, I'll just head into the half while I'm up. Looks like they're trying to stay aggressive. A pass over the middle as they'll call a timeout. So they want to put their foot on the gas. Coach Law pulling out all the stops, trying to get this big win over his former team. Remember, he used to be the offensive coordinator for this unit, so he knows a lot about this Snowhawks offense, and that's probably a big reason on why they have not been able to score. Second down and 2, setting up the screen. Looks like it's there. He's got the blocks. He's got the first down, and he stops the clock. They need about 10 yards to make sure they get some points before the end of the half to go up by 2 possessions. That's a great play. Screen catches the defense off guard. They didn't call it all game. And right there, works to perfection. Great blocks. You can see the guys going out, leading, and just getting a body on a body. And that's what you need on that play. Four receivers set here, 2 on each side. Shotgun, Kyle Bain going to drop back looking to pass. Throws over the middle, and great defense there as that is swatted out of the hands of Malcolm Wiley. He has some trouble catching the football here tonight. Excuse me. Second and 10, they'll drop back looking to pass. Kyle Bain steps up, checks it down. And that's going to be to the 38-yard line. I don't know why they're not calling a timeout here. They had 2. They call it with 3 seconds left. They could have got at least one more play off. And this is at the 38-yard line. And I think they're going to try to attempt this field goal. And I don't think it's going to be a good idea. That's going to be a 55-yarder if they do. And I don't believe their kicker has this leg to be able to nail it. But I could be wrong. It's to put them up by 2 possessions before the end of the first half. Kick is up, and it looks like he's got it. No, just falls short. And that's going to be the end of an interesting first half. A low-scoring game here as the Snowhawks and their offense unable to score a single point in the first half as the Elks lead it 7-0. It's a great first half that we've seen so far. Here's a look at some of the... Ooh, let me go ahead and skip these because it might be a giveaway, so forget the halftime show. Here goes the kickoff, though, as we'll start right into the second half. The Elks going to get the football, text this one out of the end zone. And a good return as he gets it out past the 30. And I should have let that halftime show go on, because I forgot all the games have been streamed already except for the ones that haven't been recorded at all. So, man, messed up the halftime show there. But Kyle Bain trots out onto the field, looking to extend this team's lead. Elks did a great job in that first half. Offensively, in my opinion, as well. Probably could have put up some more points. They're doing a good job so far. They got the lead. They got to hold on to it. Kyle Bain trying to deliver a strike there to the tight end, but he couldn't hang on as he was sandwiched in between two Snowhawk defenders. Peters and Stills in on the contact. And so an incompletion there. It's a halftime show diss. Yeah, had to cut the halftime show off. Well, I really could have left it running. Well, second down and 10. We'll go with a draw play, and he is nailed behind the line of scrimmage. Killed for a loss of a yard, and it's now 3rd and 11. Kyle Bain looking to try to scoop up this first down. Pressure coming down. He goes for a sack. That's going to be Dwight Northrup, the defensive end, able to close in, and this Snowhawks defense comes out delivering a statement. Did a good job shutting down the run there, and they get the pressure there to Kyle Bain. Great coverage, no one open, and they bring him down for a sack. What's good, Brock Meyer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Appreciate all the newcomers here checking out the Relocation Football League. If you would like to learn more about this league, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also join our Discord to talk with other community members and learn more about new up-and-coming things before the social media and everything gets to it through the Discord. You can check us out there. We've got a link that we could give to you guys in the chat as well, so make sure you join that if you're not a part of it. First down and 10 at the 43-yard line for the Portland Snowhawks, offset I formation. Counter run play, and the Elks defense playing tough against the run as well, as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage for no gain. That's going to be Overton on the tackle. Good play made there by Jerron Overton, the free safety out of Buffalo. And it's now 2nd and 10 here for the Snowhawks. They'll look to throw. Great defense. What about this secondary here tonight? Felix McClung, he's got himself a crazy interception he had earlier in that first half towards the end. And then he plays excellent coverage on that hook route. Breaks that one up. Him, Henry, Dockett. I mean, these defensive backs have came ready to play. Even Ethan Long making some solid clutch tackles. I mean, you do kind of also put in account, you know, this offense is without their top receiving threat. But still, that's just one guy, and this defense just came ready to play. Gidley looking to try to convert on 3rd and 10, and he will. Big hit over the middle as Ethan Long is able to strike him, but that's a huge catch made there by Tamani Leftwich. 25-yard reception, and that'll set up 1st and 10 at the 32. This is what makes Joseph Gidley so good, man, the throws that he's able to make. I mean, delivers a nice strike there in the zone defense, finding that open spot and strikes him in stride. Nice catch also by Leftwich. That was a big hit that Ethan Long gave him. Shotgun, he's got 3 receivers out wide to the left side, and they'll run it that direction. Spinning around, running behind his blocks, and he'll fight forward inside the 30-yard line to the 29. It's a 3-yard gain, 2nd down and 7. Felix McClung right there in on the tackle as well. He's just been all over the place. He's looking to be a top defensive playmaker here for this defense. Throughout all the weeks, he's been making some big-time plays. counter run play, and he is fighting forward, trying to get the first down, plowing through 3 Salt Lake City defenders. Falls a yard short of that first down marker, and it's now 3rd and 1. So now once again, we got the Portland Snowhawks in the position to be able to get some points. Last time they passed up on getting 3 points by faking a field goal, and it did not work out for them. Came up empty-handed. You got to think if they are presented with that opportunity again, they're going to go for it. Tackle made there. Is he short? He is. Great tackle made there by the big boy Holmes. Marquise Holmes right there on the tackle, former Toronto Thunderbird. Able to tackle him and make him drop short of that first down. He was right there. That is a huge stop. And as I said, going to most likely kick this field goal, but then you still got to be questionable here on what they might call. They are inches away. Could fake this too, but nope. They've learned from their mistakes. They are going to be settling for 3 points as Lang able to knock it through the uprights. And the score is now 7-3 here in the 3rd quarter. Another big stop there by the Elks defense. I mean, Snowhawks only down to 3 points right now. This Elks defense has done a great job against this offense. Like I said, maybe due to the reasoning on the head coach of the Elks, as you can see him in the chat, Marshall Law, being the former offensive coordinator for the Snowhawks, and he just might know everything that they run, and that defense is shutting it down. Mikal Bain coming out onto the field. He's had a lot of opportunities to get out here on the field and get some points, but this defense has been tough to move the football on. They need to get another big play, score another touchdown if they want to get a little bit of separation. Here goes a catch made there by Herrick. And Herrick is going to go down at the 35-yard line. Gets 8 yards on the reception. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 2. And I don't know what the defender was doing there. He tried to dive to make, I guess, a pass breakup. That was Leanne, the linebacker. And he was well behind Herrick. I don't know what type of defensive play that was, but allowed him to go up the field, get some more extra yards, and that's going to set up a short situation here for the Elks. This will be huge if they can continue to drive down the field and possibly get some points. If they can get a touchdown, that's going to be a lot of pressure on the Snowhawks. There's a handoff. Darius Martin. Nice juke move. He's got the first down. Tackle made there by Stills. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Victor Stills on the tackle. There's a nice juke move, as you can see. And this is something that I think they need to get back to. They have, they started out the game a nice running attack, moving well against the defense, started throwing the football a little bit more, and I think they need to get back to that, try to open up this offense some more. We got 3 receivers out wide to the right side. Play action. Looks to throw, and somehow that catch is made. He had defense all over him by 2 defenders, and DeAndre Maley still able to make his catch. That'll be his 5th on the night. Excuse me. It looks like Mullins was trying to jump that. That was just great concentration, great hands there by DeAndre Maley. He's just very consistent receiver on the Salt Lake City ball team. 4-yard reception is 2nd and 6. They run the read option, and Stills is all over it. And man, if Stills fell for that run, Kyle Bain would have had that whole left side to work with. And we already know he's got some world-class speed as a quarterback. And that would have easily probably ripped off for a first down. Bain looking to throw here, 3rd and 10, and that one swatted incomplete. So great defense again by the Snowhawks. This has been a great defensive battle between these teams. Something I thought it would be a little bit balanced, but the defenses have came ready to play on both sides, and he almost pins them at the 1-yard line, but it makes his way just barely in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense coming out onto the field. In the first half, DJ Scott had 10 carries for 55 yards. He only got to touch the ball once so far in the second half, only picked up a yard. Hopefully they'll utilize him a little bit more this drive. Seems like both teams' offenses lately have started to move away from the ground game.
Let's go. Green 39.
Gidley getting blitzed, looking to throw. He's got DJ Scott wide open for the first down. Nice read by Joseph Gidley. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
Counter run play, and DJ Scott going to get about maybe a yard on that carry. Let's look at the passing offenses, about even so far. 140 yards for the Elks, 150 yards for the Snowhawks. These defenses doing an excellent job so far.
Now let's go. Green 39.
They'll look to pass. Throws. Big catch for the first down. Made again by Tamani Leftwich. Using his body there on the hook route. Finding that open space. A nice strike by Joseph Gidley. And that's what quarterbacks got to do. You got to throw that route in rhythm. If you wait on that, that could turn into an incompletion or an interception every time. And that time gets the ball out of his hands quick. Nice first down. We'll run the football, and that's going to be O'Brien trying to hit a juke move there on Garrison Ash. But Ash able to make a nice solid tackle there. The league's highest overall rated safety, a 94 overall out of the University of Florida.
Hurry up. Here we go.
Snowhawks moving down the field once again. Play action, strikes across the middle, and that's going to be Keelan Linton with the first down. Gets this one to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Snowhawks.
All right, here we go. Blue landed.
I formation here at the 27-yard line. They'll go play action again. Gilly's got a lot of time. Throws. First down and goal for the Snowhawks at the 5-yard line as that catch is made. And that's a big boy catch for the first down. Nice strike. Nice catch. And that's Braxton on the reception. This is usually where Gidley starts to get in his rhythm. That 3rd and 4th quarter, that second half, is where he starts to really rip apart a defense. Here goes a run. DJ Scott powering forward, trying to get in the end zone, falls a yard short. It's 2nd and goal. Just 1 yard away from the end zone. DJ Scott in the backfield. Got 4 down linemen here. I think they should probably run it, but they look like they may pass it, and they will. Gidley scrambling out of the pocket, throws, and this one's off target. That was a dangerous pass. Either way, he didn't know where to go with that football. If he scrambled, the defender was there, and the defender was in the way to be able to make a play on the football. So he could have got intercepted, so he had no choice but I guess to throw that one incomplete. It's 3rd and goal, though. Can this Elks defense stand once again? They'll run the football. DJ Scott's going to be stuffed at the 1-yard line, and this Salt Lake City defense able to keep the Snowhawks out of the end zone once again. Got to give nothing but 100% credit to this Elks defense. I mean, they have been making some big plays here tonight, shutting down one of the league's top offenses. And now they had to settle for another 3 points, still trailing in this game by 1. Score is 7-6. If anybody would have told me this game would be 7-6 right now at this point, I would not have believed that or even taken a bet on it. It's late here in the 3rd quarter. We still got 1 whole full quarter to go through. You know, in times in the RFL, there's usually an offensive explosion. Haven't seen that yet. May not come, but it's a high probability that it could. And you got to think, if they didn't fake that field goal on their first field goal attempt. Yeah, Snowhawks will be leading right now by 2 points. They would be up 9-7. But the Elks, this is what they got to do. I mean, they've been doing everything right. But their offense has got to put the pressure on the Snowhawks. There goes a throw. Nice catch over the middle. And there goes Malcolm Wiley holding on to the football this time in some traffic. His third catch of the night. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 32. Excuse me. One of the big reasons I think that this offense is really slowed down for the Snowhawks is, for the Elks, is they've been throwing the football a little bit too much now. They've got that was a good play right there, but I think they need to establish their running back some more here. Darius Martin is a big reason on why they were able to score on their last drive, and here they are going back to it. Look at that, a nice run. Picks up about 6 on that carry. Gets it to the 39-yard line. Actually picks up 7. And if they can integrate him in the offense right now, late in his third quarter, heading into the fourth, I mean, I really think that they could get some more points on the board and apply that pressure that they need. Offset I formation. They go with the ground game, and I think he's got the first. Will they give it to him? Yes. Darius Martin able to get the first down, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter. Got former coaches that used to be on the same side. Offensive coordinator Marshall Law looking to get a big win over his former head coach Mitchell O'Brien. Leading by just 1 point. 7-6 is the score. Kyle Bain has been doing a pretty solid job managing this offense, but they need to get some points. Bain stepping up in the pocket, throws across the middle of the field, and a big bully catch made there by DeAndre Maley. In between 2 defenders, he's got his 6th reception on the night for 98 yards. That was a great catch. And a great throw by Kyle Bain as well, throwing that on the move. And that was a huge play that the Elks needed. They're now in field goal range, I believe, at least from this 32-yard line. I formation here for the offense. And now they're going to try to establish that ground game. Gets this one to the 30-yard line, and oh, man, Darius Martin slow to get up. And that's going to be a huge loss for this offense. Just was talking about how they need to establish their ground game. They haven't been giving them carries, and they give him a carry there, and it's not looking good. Making his way into the locker room. A 2-yard gain at 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line. 5 wide empty set. Kyle Bain will be awaiting the snap. He'll drop back looking to pass. Lofts one up. Great play on the defense. Oh, man. I thought he was going to catch that one off the ricochet. That would have been a crazy play by DeAndre Maley. But the defense able to deliver the contact and make it work. That one could have been intercepted, caught again, intercepted. That went and touched at least 5 players on the field. That was a great play also by Leanne, recognizing that the ball was just sailing over his head at the last minute, jumping up, swatting it away. Now this is a 3rd and 8 for the Elks. Looks like they're about to send pressure here with the safety. Harold throws, and the catch is made. Not going to get the first down, but they are in field goal range. With this kick, now assured that they won't take the lead if they kick another field goal, so it's a wise decision to try to get the points now if they can. Here goes the kick. It's up, and it is good. The crowd is hyped, and the Elks lead by 4. Brand new score, 10-6. Appreciate that full blast time, Sue. Appreciate you coming through. If you guys are new and this is your first time watching the Relocation Football League on YouTube, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. If you want to join, make sure you subscribe to the website. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on the notifications for more games. Tomorrow is RFL game day. There will be 3 live stream games that I'll be commentating over at 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 8 p.m. Eastern Yeah, on the YouTube channel. So make sure you guys come through for that primetime game of the night, man. You got to make sure you come through for that Thunderbirds and Diablos game. Crazy rematch in the making. We were waiting to see that game. There goes a throw over the middle. Keelan Linton goes out past the 30-yard line to the 33. And it's now 2nd and 2 after an 8-yard gain. That puts Joseph Gidley over 200 yards passing on the night. Still a shock to me how good this Elks defense has played, man. I mean, they have been bending a lot, but they haven't broke at all. Haven't given up a single touchdown to the Snowhawks offense. And look at that, just pancakes a guy. And there's a flag last minute, right at the end of that play. This might be getting called back. Oh, it's a face mask on the defense. That's on the veteran Pro Bowl safety, Garrison Ash. A big mistake there.
Automatic first down.
And that's going to be 15 yards tacked on at the end of that run. Great run there. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Joseph Gidley looking, throws, catches made by the rookie Juan Chaney, and the Snowhawks will take the lead for the first time tonight. Man, what a breakout night this rookie has had, making his first appearance really here tonight because of the injury to Lewis Curry. And look at this strike thrown, catches him in stride. Ethan Long trying to play the football. And you can see he went for the interception instead of wrapping up the receiver. And he had nobody past him. You're the safety. You cannot allow that to happen. And that's a touchdown for the Snowhawks. Here goes the extra point to put them up by a field goal. The first lead that the Snowhawks have had tonight. This is a hard offensive group to shut out for sure. And they will take the lead after the extra point by 3. Score 13-10. Excuse me. Here goes a return. And Herrick will be brought down at the 26. So now this puts a lot of pressure now on this Snowhawks offense. They've had so many opportunities on offense to try to get some points. They were able to get 3 points late on their last drive, but it's a little bit too late now. If this Snowhawks offense catches fire, it's going to be tough to keep up in the shootout with them.
Here we go.
But that means this offense is going to have to do something here on this drive. See if they can get themselves back in the game. See how Kyle Bain responds. Delivers an excellent touch pass across the middle to DeAndre Maley. That reception puts him over 100 yards receiving on the night. That was a great throw by Kyle Bain. See him right here stepping up, buying some time. He just throws an absolute dart. So after the big completion across the middle, it's now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line for the Salt Lake City Elks. Trailing now by 3 points, just a field goal. Kyle Bain feeling pressure, moving around. Dropped down for a sack by Peters. It looks like he was going to try to make a scramble for it, and Peters able to just get around his jersey and toss him aside to the ground for a sack. Excuse me. See Peters right here in a one-on-one battle. It's a good job by the offensive lineman. Just a great job getting off that block, extending, wrapping up Bain there. Pretty much got off there with one arm and just tosses him to the ground.
Here we go.
2nd and 12 after the sack. Didn't lose too much here. And they are on it this time. Last time they ran the screen, it went for a first down. That was way in the first half. And now here in the third, they were prepared for that screen. That one swatted incomplete, and it's now 3rd and 12 for the Snowhawks.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, line it. Blue.
Play action. Kyle Bain taking a shot, and he drops it. Kyle Bain had it right there in his hands. Well, Kyle Bain delivered a strike there, put it right into the hands of DeAndre Maley. That's a tough catch to make, but in this situation, that's a catch you gotta come down with. And he just could not do it. She tried to squeeze that one in there before Victor Stills, the safety, could get there, and still gets there to break it up. And the Elks going to have to punt it away, hoping that their defense can get them the football back. Goes the punt, though. This one bouncing at the 5 in the end zone for a touchback. And the Snowhawks will get possession at the 20-yard line after scoring a touchdown on their last offensive possession. There's a look at Joseph Gidley's numbers. 18 for 25 for 251 yards. Had a touchdown pass on that last drive. 1 interception. And this is where he usually thrives. Which is why I said the Elks will spend too much time on offense without getting any points. And it may just come back to hurt them. There goes a counter run play. Doesn't get too much there. Decent gain, 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 7. Antoine Buck on the tackle. Shotgun here for Joseph Gidley. He's got a stacked receivers down at the bottom of the screen. Going to look to throw. Moving around, extending time. Great defense by Henry Dockett. Once again, just hovering all over the backs of these receivers. Tamani Leftwich, former #1 receiver for the Memphis Steamers there, just couldn't hang on. There he goes, looking to throw, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Snowhawks at the 37-yard line. They are 1st and 10 at the 37. Shotgun for Joseph Gidley. Pressure coming, and he's got to throw this one away. Second and 10 after the incompletion. And Gidley looking, throws the slant across the middle of the field. That's going to be Tamani Leftwich. And that's going to be a huge play for the 1st down as he gets it to the 46. He was wide open there on that route. Just flat out beat the cornerback there. That was Felix McClung in coverage on Leftwich. Simple slant route. Tough battle to get off the line of scrimmage, but once he was able to clear him, able to deliver a nice step move up the field and break off inside for the 1st down. Offset I formation. Counter run play, and there goes DJ Scott bouncing off a couple of tacklers. Gets this one to the 43. Three-yard gain there on the play. Time is ticking here. Midway through the 4th and final quarter as the Snowhawks look to try to extend their lead by 2 possessions if they could get a scoring touchdown here on this drive. Counter run play, and DJ Scott explodes up the middle. And this is going to be a big down for the Elks. They've done it multiple times here tonight. The Snowhawks offense starting to catch fire. 2nd down and 2, I formation. They will not run it. Play action. Joseph Gidley's got a lot of time. Throws. And he's going to make that tough catch for the 1st down. That's just a big-time catch made right there. Excellent coverage. But Philip Braxton, the tight end, just wanting it more. Making that reception to move the chains. Jerron Overton couldn't have covered any better than that. And just a great catch made there by the big body tight end, using his body to make that big grab. Joseph Gidley looking, throws over the middle, and he's got the 1st down again. This offense is just striking right now. It's going to be Tamani Leftwich again, coming across on a quick in route. It's his 6th reception on the night, 88 yards. If this Elks defense can just hold them to 3 points, that's a big win for them. They'll still hold them within just trailing to by just one possession. They don't want it to be 2 here. Play action, Joseph Giddily looking to the end zone. Intercepted by the Elks. He's tripped up, and that's Garrison Ash, the Pro Bowl safety, able to get the turnover. And the offense will take over at the 8-yard line. Second interception thrown by Joseph Giddily here tonight. Put a little bit too much of a line drive trajectory on that throw. Either way, look at that. That's 3 Elks defenders. I don't know what Giddily was thinking on that play. But Jesus, not a good play at all. 99 overall quarterback there, making a rookie mistake. And let's see if Kyle Bain can take advantage.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Shotgun here as he'll look to throw. And he'll check it down to his running back quickly. Darren McSpadden checking in for the injured running back Darius Martin. He'll drop back looking to pass. Throws wide open across the middle. Nice play there. A little bit of a delayed tight end route across the middle. The angle route by the tight end. Going out and then back in. Right open across the middle. Nice read by Kyle Bain. Bain going to scramble, and there goes that speed. Just explodes straight up the middle for the first down. And this is what Bain has been trying to contemplate on doing earlier. He got sacked the one time he tried to scramble, but if he's got some space, trust me, a lot of guys forget about how fast this guy is.
Green 39. Green 39.
Shotgun here all by himself as he'll look to throw. Spins around, and he's got a reception on the sideline for a gain of about 6. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Appreciate that, McFly. Thanks for coming through. For guys who are new to the Relocation Football League, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also, if you are enjoying this live stream right now, we've got 3 games coming up tomorrow at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern. Going to be big primetime games. Make sure you subscribe and like this video for more content. Don't forget to turn on those notifications either. Those notifications are big. Also, we got social media accounts on everything. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. We'll run the football here, and a tackle is going to be made after just a 1-yard gain. Darren McSpadden's 2 carries that he's had so far has been for no gain as he falls down at the line of scrimmage. It's a big 3rd down for the Elks. They have to make something happen here on this drive, and if they don't get it, I think they'll go for it. They'll shoot one down the field, deep. That one almost intercepted. Dangerous pass there. Kyle Bain gets lucky. He tried to get that one out to Malcolm Wiley, and he didn't even have a step on the defensive back. Defensive back played that perfectly. Was well over the top of him. Did not give up that leverage. And interception could have probably changed, put the dagger in this game. And they'll punt it away. I was thinking incorrectly. I forgot they got all 3 of their timeouts, and they haven't hit the 2-minute warning yet. So smart decision and a great punt as that pins them all the way at the 2-yard line. This is going to be really difficult for the Snowhawks offense. As well as this Elks defense has been playing. You never know what's going to happen here. So Joseph Giddily, 22 for 32, 301 yards passing on the night. Threw 2 interceptions, including the last one on that last drive. And now here he is back up in his own end zone. They'll run the football up the middle. Nasty spin move. He's tripped up over the body that was left on the ground. Tackle was made there by Overton. He just got tripped up on his foot. 7-yard gain, and the Snowhawks want to let this one run into the 2-minute warning. And that's a smart job right there, because now with just being 3 yards away from that first down. If they get this first down now, it's going to be extremely difficult for the Snowhawks. No, excuse me, for the Elks. They don't have to burn their first time out on this first play, so they're going to have to stand strong. 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line. I formation. They'll run the football, and he is spun around. Did he get the first down, though? A timeout is called, and it will say it is 3rd and inches. He did not get the first down, and they will burn their first timeout. And here goes. They just need an inch to most likely put this game away. Braxton in motion. They will run it, and the line absolutely destroys the defense up front. Guys getting pancaked all over the place. And they will force their second timeout to be called. Only one timeout left for the Elks. And with just that one timeout left and 1 minute and 51 seconds left, I don't think the Elks will be able to get the football. It might be a possibility, but right now, just don't see it. It's going to be tough to make that happen. They're going to have to get a stop. Looking to send a blitz here. And they'll run towards where they're sending the blitz. And that should have been changed up to be ran the other direction. Good blitz call, I guess, there by Coach Law. Brings them behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3, and they will burn their final timeout. So now it actually gives the Elks an opportunity to at least touch the football, but they're going to have to make some big plays. Remember, they just need a field goal. There goes a handoff, and there goes another good stop there. We take 40 seconds off this clock here. They don't have to punt it away if they don't get this first down. So the Elks will get to touch the football, but they will not have a lot of time left on the clock. You can see right there, tackle made. And they will probably have somewhere around 20 seconds or less to try to make something happen with no timeouts. And they got to hope for a big return here from the return man if they can get one. And that's a great punt. Look at this punt. Gets this one all the way to the 16-yard line. Breaks the tackle. Goes down at the 26-yard line. No timeouts. 22 seconds left. They need to get in field goal range. Kyle Bain. Here's a look at his numbers passing on the day. They're going to need a miracle big play right here. Good thing they aren't lined up in Hail Mary. You usually typically see teams do that. Kyle Bain looking around, trying to extend time, breaks the tackle, throws, and this one's incomplete. A great job by Bain, though, to try to make something happen. Didn't take that sack. It would have definitely been over. 15 seconds left. I was surprised he was able to throw that football away. It looked like he was going to get sacked for sure. Northrop was all over him. And he just got rid of that one. Just about one more play left to try to go down the field for some big yardage. Kyle Bain throws, intercepted, and that's the game. Snowhawks able to come back and pull out the victory on the road as Jaquelin Booth comes up with the interception. And that's just Bain trying to force something, trying to make something happen. And that was just great coverage. Snowhawks knew exactly what they wanted to do. You can see Booth seeing that Maley was definitely going to be that guy they were going to try to get the football to, and Snowhawks able to come back and get the victory by a field goal after scoring a touchdown on their last scoring possession. They'll take the knee, no timeouts for the Elks, and the clock will hit 0 as the Snowhawks avoid getting upset here on the road, as Coach Mitchell O'Brien is able to defeat his former offensive coordinator here in his home stadium. So a big win there as the Snowhawks will improve now to 2-1 on the season. As for the Elks, they will drop now to 1-2 on the season. Hopefully next week they'll bounce back, but great game. A different game that we were expecting. I mean, I thought this would be a little bit more points. It's a defensive game for sure. Only a total of 2 touchdowns in this game, and just a lot of big defensive plays. Well, that's going to do it here, you guys, for Friday night prime time. Hope you guys are ready for tomorrow because it's going to be a lot of big games going on. At 1 p.m., let me go ahead and get these game announcements for you guys to let you guys know what's going to be coming up tomorrow. So tomorrow's live stream games to end out week 3 will be, where are these games at? I had them written down. Okay, here we go. So at 1 p.m., we have the Sentinels traveling to London to take on the Black Knights. That's going to be a big game right there. Then at 4 p.m. Eastern time, we have the Relocation Bowl 1 matchup between the division rivals, the London Bulldogs and the Celtic Tigers. Should be a big game right there. And then, of course, the main game that I know is going to be huge that we've all been waiting for. It lived up to the hype in week 1 of the season, and I know it's going to live up to the hype tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's the Thunderbirds traveling to the Mexico City to take on the Diablos in their home stadium. That's going to be a big one, man. We're gonna have to see how that one turns out, but that's going to be the end of this one. I hope to see you guys there. Appreciate you guys coming through. It's going to be a huge game tomorrow. Don't want to miss it. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.